Okay, so we're going to do a bit of replaying, or rather I'm going to do a bit of replaying, and you're going to see this sort of firsthand for you, but it's going to be more like the 5th time I've seen it. So if I don't seem completely interested, you'll know why. Yeah, everybody good with that? I had to do some looting after the boss, though. I figured I could do the boss battle and the looting, and you wouldn't have to see it again. Just because the boss battle was boring the first time, I had to cut it out. Or rather, cut out the throwing the knife at him. Because that's boring. So, we have a casa, we have a suit belt. I think we have a... yeah, we do have a leather one. We're going to equip the leather one. It's the same, but it has more durability to it, so we'll use that. I've identified the warrior's cuff. It does that. I also have a crisp blade. It has more reach than the elven war dagger that I was using, and it does more damage too. So it is nicer. And it's got a wavy blade. Crisp blade. I could also use a crisp blade in Diablo 2, if I remember correctly. It's a dagger. Ka-cha, ka-cha. Reminds me, I used to think dirk was another word for dork. What the hell is that? I'm leaving this place. Someone didn't flush. Now we're going to go to the utopia that is Fargrove. No, this looks a bit dilapidated for a utopia. It's not as bad as Innsmouth, though. So far, no Shoggoth. No Fishman. Yeah, I can deal with this. This place is splendorous compared to it. No Jack Walters, either. I spoke too soon. Giggling madness. Oh no, they're archers too. I have many fireballs to spare. I lied, I didn't. That didn't work. You see my sword? It's way... Look at my sword is amazing. This lady's talking to me while I'm fighting. Ooh, that's dirty. Go away. Go away. You shall not speak to me yet. You are important, but not right now. I am under attack. Apparently, the goblins, they must work for you, for they leave you alone. Huh. You hold them at bay, woman, with your big breasts. They will not attack you. Hold on, I will hit him eventually. There we go. He doesn't like it when I throw daggers at him. Oh no. Come on. You can do it, Boreg. I know you can. Oh no. No! None of your arrows! This is silly. And it takes a long time. I hate arrows. They fly faster than daggers. But they don't do as much damage. I guess a dagger has more weight to it, I guess. I don't know. Oh no! What are you doing? Are you going to attack the one in the back for me? Please! What a wonderful woman! Her curves! They are paralyzing to the goblins! Well, not really. She has like a permanent charm. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Anyway, where's that lady? I hear rats. I heard rats. But this actually pauses the conversation. Oh no, we missed the first string. Apparently leaving the dialogue causes the first string to be lost. So you won't be able to see it. And I'm not going to reload it. Let's just say her nomenclature is Mystery Woman. It says Mystery Woman right next to her dialogue. She has big breasts, very curvaceous figure. She's a bit pale, and her ears are pointy. And she seems to have some sort of unnatural attraction to a smelly dwarf who came from the sewer, probably covered in cuts and goblin blood and what have you. Is anyone thinking that this is a bit of a case of stranger danger? I seem to think so. So we're going to say no. She says blah blah blah, handsome, blah blah blah. I'm trying to get you to go somewhere, and we're going to ignore it because it's not important now. Right now, what is important is avoiding rats. Because I hate rats. And I'm going to pause the recording while I cough and die. My god, the squeaking. The infernal squeaking. Oh god, the rabbit as well. Yes, yes. I'd like to fight some rabid rats and catch the black plague from them. Nope. No, thank you, sir. I would like to not have boils and have kids sing nursery rhymes about me. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. If I remember correctly, you couldn't sing that in my school. Or they teach an alternative where we all fall up. Because it's about people getting sick from the plague. And the rosies are sores that used to occur. And the posies were to counteract the smell. Yes. Very wonderful. I love history. Alright, fine. Yes. Yes, vermin. Vermin must be slain. Their horrible noises irritate me. Okay, we're gonna do a little experiment. Is that where she's supposed to stay? Stay there, don't wander around. We're gonna do an experiment with these two guards. They're supposed to stay there, you know, watch their post and everything. Watch what happens when we walk by. Oh look, he leaves his post to come yell at me. Let's speak with him. No one is allowed to see Lord Devonmore unless they have... Let's restart that. No one is allowed to see Lord Devonmore unless they are on official... Let's start that a third time. No one is allowed to see Lord Devonmore unless they are on official business of the realm. What say you? Well, I say Lord Devonmore, because I can only say 2 words. What do you think of that? My lord has sealed himself within the palace ever since Lady Elwyn has appeared with a personal trainer. No one gets in to see Lord Devonmore without special command. How many times are you going to repeat that? And you leave your post, and I'm going to point out why your guarding the gate is pointless. And all these nice people are going to laugh at you and go, ha ha, you're useless. What of Lady Elwyn? My lord's daughter just vanished one night. Didn't I just tell you? Have you any news of her? Nothing beyond her name isn't Elvin, it's just a name. No, I don't know anything. Well, if you hear anything, report it to a town guard at once. Exclamation point! Move along! Thieves. Thieves here near the palace, or the manor, they seem to have differing opinions on what the place of residence of the Lord actually is. They call it a palace, they call it a manor. Looks kind of like a keep. I don't know. It's got the weird pillars in front. Anyway, time to make your position completely pointless after we slay this man. Never mind. Alright. Your position is pointless. Watch what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Battling. That wouldn't normally open for us if we were on the other side, just so you know. Anyway, we're going to go into the palace. Psych. Let's go to the stables first. Or what look like stables. No, the king doesn't have any horses. He's too poor for that. Or the lord. That's why. He's not a king. He's not a baron. He's just a lord. Lord of what? Panties. Lord of panties, yes. Actually, that'd be quite an interesting lord. Huh? Lord of panties. Lord of underwear. Stop fighting with Lord of boxers. Thieves! They're no doubt here for the panties. No, I shall not share them with you. Away! Yes, they all fall underneath the onslaught of my wavy sword, and my limitless supply of daggers from the dagger dimension. And they fade away from my power. Ah! You gate guards are pointless! Look what appears here. There are goblins. Many, many goblins within the town. Yes. I fear we might be under attack. Never mind the goblins everywhere. Maybe this is just a multicultural city and goblins are allowed to roam the streets and attack strangers. Out of here, outsider. The more that I think about it, the more this does remind me of Thief. Just a bit higher res. it a bit cheaper looking at the same time. It's almost like comparing a B flick that was well done to a B flick now that is poorly done.
Do not tarry in your business here.
I will tarry my business. In fact, I'll tarry by talking to you. I served at the command of Lord Devin. You're not supposed to be here yet. What say you? Well, I'm going to give you my two-word response. Lord Devin. My lord is greatly tasked with matters of the realm. Do not waste his time. I'm gonna go waste his time. Hello, Mr. Lord Devin.
Halt! Let me see your papers. Halt! Let me see your papers.
You two are twins. You know, that could be considered offensive in certain places. Papers, please.
No one may enter the throne room to see Lord Davonmore unless on official business of the realm.
That being said, if anyone thought that I was going to break the plot, well, I wasn't. Come on, I'm not that bad. I just wanted to show you that you could go to this area before, well, getting the quest and getting the plot line, but you couldn't do anything here. They kind of considered that you could mantle over the gate.
Stand aside.
Anyway, yes, we can go here, but we can't do anything. It's just kind of a neat little thing. I don't even know what to call it. By the way, we saw that torch sconce in the sewer. I guess it's fancy sewers, I don't know. Or it's just reusing the sprite. For those of you that are curious about where the waterway goes, I will show you. And you'll be sad. Sploosh! It does go somewhere. But not where you may be thinking. You may be thinking, did someone toss riches into the moat? Did someone hide treasure? The answer is no. Someone hit a ladder. This ladder, we go up. I'm wondering, where does this go? Where does this go? I think I've seen that before. It leads right here. Why they put that there? I have no idea. It's just there. Hello, mystery lady. I don't think she is as disturbing as the trouser snake lady. But then again, she doesn't give me a gun, so I guess she's a little bit less trustworthy. Anywho, we are going to go and take care of something to avoid a little bit of backtracking. Look at you. You're leaving your post. Go deal with the rats. I said deal with the rats. Also, another point of interest. Fargrove is multi-cultural? No. Basically, each and every gate guard has a different nationality, or each set of two has a different nationality. These people are sort of Irish. The other ones were sort of British. At least the first two that come and yell at you. I think they're actually supposed to say something, but they don't. Then the two in front of the room have this whole which I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, differing European nationalities, same exact sprite. Kind of strange, isn't it? I don't know why they put it in there, but they did. Anyway, the town gates of Fargrove are closed by order of Lord Davonmore. Only people on his lordship's business may leave. What, Fargrove? Rumour has it that Fargrove will soon be under attack from our enemies. Never mind the rats and the goblins and the thieves. It's going to get worse. I pray Lord Davonmore succeeds in uniting the armies of the kingdom before it's too late. Just between you and me, it's too late already. Ah, shit. What are the town gates? Lord Davonmore has ordered the town gates of Fargrove closed until his daughter, the Lady Elwyn that is, has been found. Well, where is she? Oh, she's just vanished, probably with her personal trainer. Have you any news of her? No. Well, if you hear anything, report it to the town guard at once. I have the same dialogue as many other town guards. Excuse me, I seem to be stuttering today. I might be going crazy. My lord has sealed himself within the palace. Blah blah blah, you've already heard this before. Hello, Mr. Beep Beep.